Want to know what to do for peak week training? We're about to show you. All right, guys, here we are, 5 days out from my first show. All the hard work's done, honestly, at this point. I hit hard legs last Thursday. I will not touch legs again until Sunday or Monday after the show. So today, all we have is a back depletion workout. Now, if you notice here, I'm sitting on the abduction machine. That's because I'm doing a little bit of glutes. And you'll notice through the course, if you follow this whole week of training along, I'll do a little bit of glutes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and not touch them on Thursday. But that's just to kind of keep them full and sort of push a little bit of nutrients and blood into them, because I tend to go flat in my glutes, and that's an area I can't afford to be flat because we need that pushing against the skin really hard. So theme of the day, nothing to failure. Like I said, it's a very fast-paced workout, mostly machines and cables. Follow along, let's get it. All right, we're on 3 sets of 20 here on abduction. Again, not trying to break the bank, just literally getting a pump in my glutes, because all the side shots, this is huge. You'll see really big names in the industry say this machine is absolutely pointless and it works nothing but piriformis. Well, guess what? It works because I can feel it. They'll say, oh, it's science this. I don't need science. I know what my glutes look like from the side, and I want to make sure those fuckers are dug out. So we're going to do what it takes, and to me, that's abduction. All right, first exercise for back. DY row, single arm. As you guys know, this is one of my favorites. I'm using a slightly different technique to where I can't get as much leverage, so the weight's going to be reduced. 1 warm-up set of 20, then 3 working sets of 15 with a plate and a quarter. I'm really just trying to get a good contraction, not working the negative at all, because I don't want to tear the muscle tissue down. So I'm really kind of just like letting the weight drop out and then drive back and squeeze. So when you're doing this on the peak week, what you want to think about is we want to reduce the chances of inflammation and soreness. And I'm doing that by not focusing on the negative here. All I'm about is contraction and depleting that muscle of glycogen, because that's the phase we're in before we start the carb load. All right, second exercise for back, lat pulldowns. 4 sets of 15. Again, same premise. I'm not focused on the negative whatsoever. I'm thinking about contraction, contraction, contraction. I want a huge arch in my chest. Watch the cool technique that I do with a bar to where it forces my wrist to start where I want to finish a pull down. I'm going to keep that locked in and just drive and squeeze. Elbows down, elbows down, elbows down. If you notice, I'm tilting my head back, never letting it forward. I'm not getting out of that groove to where my shoulders really stretch and overstretch me, and the tension will get off my lats. I want all upper back here. All right, straight arm pull downs, 4 sets of 20. All I'm thinking about there, stretch the lats, contract the lats, stretch the lats, contract the lats. Absolute favorite exercise, as you all know. Normally I do that first in rotation. That felt really great third after I already had a big pump on my lats. All right, you see this right here? These face wrinkles? You see how my eyes are slunk back? If you don't have that, you have to die more. You have to suffer more. And guess what? You gotta get your ass on the fucking stairs or the treadmill and work. Went over to some single arm pull downs with the most grip. I like that because I don't have to strap into it. All I do is just pull. And if you notice there, I went back and forth, 4 rounds, sets of 12. And all I want to do is the rest I get is when I'm doing the other arm. So when I'm not working the right arm, that's getting a rest, and then we switch. So 4 sets, back to back to back. Absolutely incredible. Like, my back feels great right now. Again, if you're noticing, none of these sets are to failure. Once I start reaching the point of failure, I just stop. Set it down. Doesn't matter if I'm supposed to get 20, if it's 18, sit it down and walk away. Oh, last carbs for the day. 20 grams, that's it. All right, so up next, onto a side bench row. If you notice the theme of this day, I'm doing all exercises that I still do in the off season and all pre-contest. Not reinventing the wheel, not doing fancy shit. I'm modifying my rep tempo a little bit, but still choosing all the exercises that feel great to me and my body. 3 sets of 15 here on the side bench row. Again, pump and squeeze, pump and squeeze, pump and squeeze. Last thing up here for back, we have reverse hypers, 2 sets of 15, and I'm supersetting that with a 30-second lat stretch with an added 90 pounds to my body weight. So this combo is going to help stretch and elongate my spine out. It's going to pump my lower back, and honestly, it's a great finishing touch to a peak week back workout.
Two, one, done.
All right, YouTube, I'm showing you two of my contest secrets. I had the waist trainer on. That's what I did the last week because honestly, like, when normally I'd wear a belt, I don't need it because I'm not going super heavy, but I want to keep my waist good and sucked in, my lower back supported and hot, because to me, if something's hot, it's going to help burn fat. So again, complete bro science there. I have no science to back that other than just it works. It works with clients. So we're going to think about waist trainer. Now when I do abs, I'm going to take it off because I want to get a full contraction on my abs. Let's wrap up this day. 2 sets of 15 hang leg raises just to stretch my low back out because it's pretty pumped. Even though I only did 2 sets of 15 on the reverse hyper, that just trashes me and got me a big pump. So I want to get that all stretched out. And we're going to do that with 2 sets of 15 on abs. And this is the last abs I'll do all prep. So that's Adaptogen by Morphogen. If this is truly 0 calories, as a joke, I'm being funny. It is 0 calories, but it tastes so freaking good and I look forward to drinking every single workout. It's something that Andrew added into my plan to really help my recovery process come now that we're really suffering. All right, so let's recap this workout here. Start with a little bit of glutes. Again, that's just trying to push some nutrients into that muscle, make sure it stays full and round, push it against the skin. Then from there, it was a fast-paced workout. We did that in about 45 minutes. Quick pace, not heavy load, nothing to failure. Everything has at least 2 to 3 reps in reserve. And again, I'm just trying to get a pump and then get the hell out. And then home to eat. Rest, hit my second cardio, eat, go to sleep for the night. So, can't stress you guys enough. The work is already done at this point. All I'm doing is finishing touches. All right, guys, thanks for following along. Tomorrow, chest and shoulders. Keep watching. We're going to bring every single peak week workout. Thanks for following along. We really appreciate the support. The channel is growing like wildfire. And honestly, I'm just doing this all in John's honor and trying to pass his legacy along. Thanks, guys.